Hi there, everyone. John Macaluso here in the 13 News studio. We're going to take another look at the weather. Let's take a look at that shot we just had up of Mount Bigelow. You can already see a little bit of light snow flurries there on your screen, and that's because this storm that's coming into our area. Right now, we're starting to really feel its effects, and you'll feel it differently depending on where you are. For Ajo, there's a 40% chance that you'll get some rain, 80% in Casa Grande, and then here in Tucson, 90%. Green Valley, Marana, Oro Valley at 90% as well. 70% in Sassabee, 80% in Nogales, Benson, Wilcox, and in Douglas. 40% in Bisbee. So one thing to keep in mind as this storm continues to move through our area is that right now here in Tucson, we've got about a 30% chance of precipitation, but that's going to jump up to 90 at 2 p.m. And here's a look at what that's going to look like. You can see much of eastern Pima County covered in that green, and you've even got the darker pink and even blue and purple in the higher elevations. In fact, we'll have a winter storm advisory over the Catalinas, which will be in effect until this storm leaves our area a little bit later tonight. So keep that in mind if you're planning on going up there. Today might not be the best day to actually head up there, but we got this rain, and as it continues to move through our area, chances are going to really dip by about 5 p.m. In fact, they're going to go down to about 20 to 30%. So this storm is pretty fast moving and not going to stick around for long. In fact, we're expecting at most about half an inch of rain here in the Tucson area. And you can see by the 5 p.m. mark, it's going to be mostly in Cochise County. But let's fast forward a little bit into the evening where you can see it's already gotten out of here by about 10 p.m. So this is a very fast moving storm. Not expecting a lot of snow or rain from it, but we'll appreciate any kind of precipitation that's coming our way. Here's a look at some current temperatures right now. 57 degrees. That's going to be high today. It's already 56. And you can see that snow kind of picking up there on that Mount Bigelow camera. 51 in Safford and in Nogales. 56 degrees in Benson right now. Bisbee at 49 degrees. Some of the high temperatures you can expect today. Got 57 degrees here in Tucson. 55 in Oro Valley, Marana, and Green Valley. 52 in Ajo. 51 degrees in Sierra Vista. 52 in Wilcox, Tombstone, and 56 degrees there in Douglas. So we're already pretty close to some of these highs, but if you haven't hit them yet in your area, expect to within the next hour or two. Let's take a quick look at the 7-day forecast. So a few things I want to point out here. Obviously the 90% chance of rain, which we're only an hour away from when we're going to hit that mark, and a high of 57. We're already 1 degree away from that. Overnight early morning low, though, that's what I want to talk about for a minute, because there is a freeze and hard freeze watch in place for much of Pima County, Santa Cruz County, and Cochise County. That's because you can see these overnight early morning lows, while they are Tucson's overnight early morning lows, it is going to be very, very chilly throughout much of southern Arizona over the next few days. In fact, we're going to be around freezing for all three. So that's why those warnings are in place. You're going to want to make sure you cover up your plants, and if you can, even bring them inside. 28, that's going to be the overnight early morning low tonight. We're going to have a very cool day tomorrow. It will be sunny, though, 48 degrees. Then we'll have another freezing night, 55 on Tuesday. We're going to warm up a little bit starting on Wednesday. We'll have another chance at precipitation on Thursday as a very small system comes into our area. But keep an eye on those overnight early morning lows. They are going to remain chilly. Well, thanks for joining me. We do have a newscast here on 13 News at about 5:30, so we'll have Corey Kowitz with some more weather information for you. Until then, be safe and keep warm out there.